Hello guys, welcome back in today's episode. I'm back on the YouTube. I've been busy and trying to finalizing this work, which I'm going to show you in a minute. I've already done for 2025. This is a BTC index chart based on a weekly time frame, as you can see right in here, and entire BTC history is actually on this chart, which is started October 2009. What this work it does, it tells us starting of the bull market and an ending of the bull market, and the same applicable for the bear market. After the end of the bull market, there is something called a transition period, which is a distribution. And end of the bear market, beginning of the bull market, there is an accumulation period. And everything is actually on here, and I will do a detailed analysis for entire 2025. We are at the moment very important and crucial time, as you can see right in here. This will be based on a time analysis. However, today's episode is going to be based on a price action analysis, and as you can remember, that was a bear market and this was an accumulation. Pay attention in this area, which is going to be especially $20,000 area-ish, and I will cover that in a minute, because this is where the bull market has started and we are getting a reversal signal slightly below $100,000. So in the last episode, I added these targets and we reached to the near to the final target, and we started dumping. So overall, from the bear market, 75-80% dump. From the bull market, over 500% pump for the investors. Before we start, I want to draw your attention on this one. You've seen in the previous episodes or my tweets that you saw this system that I've been using for some time now, and they've got two, which you saw the first one with the green one as well as with this one. However, which I'm going to show you in a minute, that I never shared with public, and you can see how it's working after the breakout nearly to the dollar, and every single time smart money as well as this purple line was acting strong support and resistance. Lost resistance, broke down, tried to go in, and a massive dump. The same scenario that we can see, another dump, near to it, another dump. So we are approaching at the moment where if you can combine them, these two I use for the swing analysis, both of them. So, and the local resistance levels, as I said, 84.5. The next one is going to be 86, all the way up to $88,000, which I mentioned on my recent tweet. Before we move on, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This is what I'm going to show and discuss on this episode. So based on a price analysis, as you can see, 7th of November was FTX crash week. Accumulation, as you saw right below end of the bear market. So you can see it was acting as a resistance, these lines. However, main and important resistance for the bull market, breaking this level, light blue. First resistance, dark blue, as you can see, it broke, retest, and then smart money line, which is a dots, white dots. As soon as we broke, retested, see the price where it held, it was around above $20,000. The lowest one was 19,500, as you can see. And then since then, every single time to the dollar, supported, all the wicks closed above the smart money line, and then after this consolidation, we started pumping. On this, during the 7 months of consolidation, I said bull market is not end. So you can see once we entered below the light blue line, smart money line, we broke, retested it again, and then the last stage, actually we held this level and we started pumping. So as you can see, FTX crash, breakout, trend change actually took place mid of and beginning of February, and then we had a bull market, right? So currently we are facing, actually, once we broke this line, it actually combined after some time, it's going to get squeezed. So this is what we are seeing second time in the bull market. Closed below, right? Massive dump, recovery, but we got rejection exactly from the smart money line. You can see it right from here, and we dumped. At the moment, we're trying to get recovered again, but very heavy resistance above us. That's going to be, again, which I mentioned earlier on, $88,000 right in here, 87.5 on this one. And then smart money line is going to be very important level, 92,800-ish level, 93. However, as I said on my recent tweets, without breaking 98 and ideally $100,000, we do not see new all-time high. If we do get break, which I mentioned yesterday's tweet. On this tweet, as you can see, the retail is so confused now. So anyway, bullish influencers, as usual, they are bull all the time. However, some already started becoming cautious. No matter what, to protect your capital, if BTC goes up to new all-time high, you can always have a chance to buy at a breakout. On the recent one, 12th of March, which I was saying giving important levels, 84.5, 85.8 and 88.5, right? These are the local ones. So I'm telling you again, pay attention. Without breaking this level, it is going to be early for us to talk about the bullish scenario, new all-time highs, which I'm not giving too much weight, because for a trend shift, it takes so long, and it's not going to be easy, in my opinion, after this trend change. And again, it's a fake out and break all the resistance and to go new all-time high. So therefore, stay tuned for the next week's update. That's going to be massive and very important one based on a time analysis. Again, I'm going to show you what I'm showing you. This is based on a price action. As you can see, once we had a bull run, and all the time smart money, as well as the last level of defense, this is a dark blue line acting as a heavy support. So we lost that support actually, and including smart money line. So we are below, as you can see, dark blue line. On a lower time frame, you can see clear picture how we got rejected again, and then first level of resistance 87,000, 92.5 plus all the way. These are previous levels also applicable, around 96, but the main one, as you can see, above $98,000. However, I made another warning that about alts gonna go to zero, near to zero, because I was keep mentioning to entire this cycle is completely different, especially for altcoins, and they are coming. And if you're having a hope, keep dreaming and hoping that Trump will pump your bags, which is not the case. And as you can see, all-time high was the exact inauguration day, 20th of January. So I said, save this post and we'll come back soon. I will come back to this post again and again during the downtrend. And I made another warning actually, QE is the only cancerous way to move the market up, and there is no other option in my opinion. So as you can see, I'm trying my best to warn you again and again, over and over. So as long as we're going to stay below this line, which is going to be below 98 and $100,000, I'm expecting the price to go down. At the moment, as you can see, we are rejecting right from the green line, right? This is the double system based on a swing analysis. If you claim this, then the next level is going to be this level, then the last level. However, this is only for swing play. But for those who are interested for the long term, as you can see, this is the main one, right? This is what you need to pay attention. For the altcoins, right below this level, which is going to be others above 300 and 320 billion, which is this level, was a bull level, and majority of the altcoins are mimicking this chart, and therefore keep your swing risk low. I warned this the exactly right in here, and as you can see, after that we saw massive 30% dump, and altcoins actually, this is others by the way, if you're going to exclude top 10 coins, and you will get total market cap for the rest of the altcoins. And the altcoins, you already know what's happening, smash 60 to 90% plus dump across the board. However, this level is still applicable, and I warned you again a month ago exactly. This was 11th of February, and this update made on 12th of March. So as you can see, if you want to buy altcoins based on a higher time frame, this is the level that you have to pay attention. Otherwise, as you can see, this was slow bleeding and choppy a little bit, and one more dump. So at the moment we're stuck in here. If you want to see an update, you can follow this post. And as you can see, this was from this morning. We dumped, as I said, over 30% dump. And also market structure, as you can see, lower lows, lower highs. So last low, a new low, fresh. This is another target, followed by this all the way. That's the next target. If you have a question, feel free to ask in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to answer. And don't forget to smash the like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next episode, which is going to be, as I said, we are focusing purely based on a time analysis. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.